Hello, Scorpio. Let's get your December reading. This is for the month of December for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Keep in mind it's a general reading. We're doing a Celtic cross, but I'm not laying it out like I'm laying it out in 2 rows because I'm limited on space on my desk. But we are asking the same questions, getting the same reading. Right? This is a general reading. Please only take what resonates. If it does not resonate, leave it behind. Right. Let's see what we have. If you're new, welcome. All right. Here we go. First card, Crystal of Clarity. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. Interesting. Illuminate your path. Let's get one more. On your own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Well, that helps in bringing in clarity, doesn't it? Spending time in solitude, reflecting. All right. Illuminate your path with openness and insight, readying yourself for a newfound understanding of content. All right, let's take you from my career and money, and then we're going to pull from the tarot. Just getting some underlying energies here with these. All right. Okay, we got all those want to come out. All right. Let's see what we have. Limitations. Fear and doubt limit freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Have you been worrying, Scorpio? We have transformation. Change is the natural order of things. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of the unknown. A lot of time we resist that change because we don't know how it's going to turn out. You're being asked to allow it. Don't be afraid of it. Independence. Manage money yourself. Independence guarantees security. Don't depend on others. Rely on yourself. All right. Let's see if I push these up a little bit. Moving up, career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase, go to the next level. Well, your finances look good. There are some positive changes coming in for you. I like that. I'm going to pull now from the Druidic Tarot. I'm going to give it one more shuffle. Let's see what's coming in for Scorpio, please. All right, the current situation. We want the current situation. What's the current situation? I'm getting 2. All right. We have an Ace of Swords and a 4 of Swords. Wow, look at that. Does that not go perfectly with those first 2 cards? The first 1 card even, gaining clarity, taking time to gain some perspective here. Some alone time, some rest time, time of reflection to gain the clarity you need to move forward. Right. I like that. That's your current situation. The challenge. What's the challenge? We have 2 cards again. We have 3 cards coming out on your challenge. That's interesting. Apprentice of Wands, Apprentice of Cups, and the 10 of Stones. Wow. There's a newness here with the 2 apprentices, a learning. Being open to receiving, being open to adventure, to uncertainty, to discovery. And you have the 10 of Pentacles energy here, very abundant. I like this energy. This is a challenge. Don't be closed off. Don't. Are you open to learning? Are you open to exploring? Are you open to receiving the new that is coming in, the abundance that's coming in for you? It may be coming in a way that you weren't expecting. All right. Need to focus on. I'm just going to shuffle and split. And we're going to get this. Enough jumping. Enough. Tons of cards. Here we go. All right. I'm going to split and then pull the rest of your cards. All right. What do you need to focus on? The Empress. What do you want to create? What is your desire? What do you want to nurture, to grow, to create, to manifest, to birth? What new project are you passionate about? Keeps coming to mind and you can't let it go. All right. The past. What are you leaving behind? The Star. All right. That's interesting. We'll have to clarify that one for sure. Strengths. The Tower. Change. All right. Near future. 5 of Stones. Interesting. This isn't your typical 5 of Stones. She's actually, this person is actually part of the circle. There's the moon up there, the intuition. Time and meditation. Tapping into intuition. This is a sacred circle. It's not your typical, I don't get your typical scarcity energy in this card. I get more of a sacred space, a spiritual space, a connecting. All right, advice. The Hanged Man, go with the flow. Don't resist it, go with the flow. Listen to your intuition. Environment, the Chariot. Movement, action, hopes and fears. The Sun, nice, very nice. And then the potential outcome. King of Wands energy coming out, very nice. Fiery. I have to make some room here so you can see these. All right. These two I really want to clarify. All right, we have the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Burden. Is there a burden? So you're letting go of the burden. You're transitioning into something. Stepping into your independence, self-reliance, self-sufficiency. Let's clarify. We're going to use the light seers to clarify. All right. Let's clarify these for Scorpio, please. The current situation. That's Ace of Swords and 4 of Swords. What do we got here? Yeah. To gain clarity on your next best move, the way to move forward. Time to reflect, to contemplate, to become clear on your next action. All right. That's good. It's good energy to be in, contemplating, taking the time. We have the challenge. Now we have the Page of Cups coming up. Another page. You have all these, this page, maybe there's a need for re-education or learning something new, being open to new possibilities, new endeavors, on learning new things, on a new way of doing things, a new way of approaching things. Are you open to that new information, to learning something new, to trying a new way of doing things? Or are you set in your ways? Established and set in your ways. All right, what do you need to focus on? We have the Empress. What are you trying to birth? What is this Empress energy? The World. Oh, goodness gracious. Look at that. Wow. You're birthing. You definitely want to birth something. You need to focus on what it is you want to create, to bring into the world. There's opportunity to create it. There's an opening here. The beginning of something new, something limitless. Very, very big on possibility. Limitless possibilities. All right, I want to get what you're leaving behind here with this Star. What are we leaving behind? Recognition. That's not a bad thing. Were you hoping for recognition? Were you in a place where you were seeking recognition? You know, it's possible to have victory without recognition. It's possible to be successful without the recognition from everybody around you. Successful in your own way, in your, oh, okay. Yeah, you've got the Ten of Pentacles here. That's what you want, stability, abundance, happy home life, success. But there's a moon here. There's some inner work, feelings, doubts, perhaps, some shadow that needs to be dealt with, that needs to be left behind as you move forward. Embracing the possibilities, leaving the past behind, leaving hurt feelings, emotions that aren't serving you, that need to be released. They haven't been worked through. She looks at the moon. She's gaining intuitive insights into what is drowning her. What emotion is she drowning in, is holding her down, keeping her from resurfacing. Are you avoiding the inner work? Are you willing to do the inner work and see the things that need to be left behind? See the things that maybe you've neglected to feel through, to work through. Because, let's face it, it's a scary thing to work through that stuff. But you're being asked to leave it behind so that you can move forward. The Tower is your strength, that's the change. Positive. These are changes that are positive. They're in your best interest. These are changes that are necessary for you to move forward. If there's a sudden change and it looks like chaos, back up a little bit and take another look. Because you have the Nine of Pentacles. It's bringing you independence and success. You got this. You can handle this. Let me get another one on that. Two of Pentacles, yes. It's balancing things out. It's bringing more balance into your life. The necessary changes are strengthening you. Those challenges, those tower moments, those chaotic changes that are so difficult to work through are what strengthen you, what help create balance within you and independence and confidence within you. It's helping you rise up and step into your power and your authority. Now, in the near future, we have the five. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles here. Five of Stones. Look at that. There's the star again. Yeah, okay. And the Knight of Swords. In the near... Yes. Taking time in sacred space, in meditation, contemplation, connecting with Source, connecting with the higher vibrational energies, spirit, your guides, ancestors. However you connect and gain that intuitive guidance, taking that time in that sacred space, that sacred circle for contemplation, to gain the information. Look at the Knight of Swords, quick to action, clarity, movement forward with clear direction, knowing which way to go, to attain, to reach the star, the wish, the dream, to bring that dream, to lasso that dream and pull it down to earth where you want it. That's your near future. The advice is the Hanged Man, which tells me it's just a matter of being patient. It's a matter of going with the flow. The Hanged Man does not resist the changes. He does not struggle and fight to free himself from his position. He allows for the natural flow of things and trusts that when the time is right, he will be able to move. Page of Swords, more page. Learn there. Okay, with this coming through again, there may be something that you need to, or you're being asked to learn. Maybe it's an opportunity to re-educate yourself, to do some research, some studying, in order to discover the best move forward, what you need to do to pursue this dream, this goal. Do the necessary work, the necessary research. Look at the light bulbs that she carries. Ideas, inspirations coming in as you research, as you gather information, as you study. Open up to receiving, to learning, to growing. All right, your environment now is the Chariot. That's things happening quickly. Your seeds have been planted. All right. And they are coming to fruition. See this card? It is growing. Things are coming to fruition. No time for worry here. No need for worry, for stress, for anxiety. I like the swords in the reverse. It indicates that you're letting go of that mental conflict, stress, worry, anxiety. And freeing yourself from this 8 of Swords energy, that stuck energy. That your environment is about releasing and moving forward here with the Chariot. You're being freed in order to move forward towards your sun, your hopes, your fears. I like the Sun card showing up in here. New beginning, Ace of Cups. A new emotional beginning. Bright future. Shining brightly. I see gathering of friends, family as well. There is support here. There is light, happiness, joy. A new renewing of the heart. Have anything else on the hopes and fears? King of Swords. All right. I don't know if this is a person around you or if this is you. Maybe hoping and a desire to be sure of the intelligence of the moves you're making, perhaps. There is heart here with the Ace of Cups, so you want to listen to that heart guidance, not just the intellect. Balance the two. Your success is there with the Sun card, that happiness, that joy, the friends, the family, the support. The new beginning is there for you. Trust your intuition. Trust your own knowing and understanding. And the potential outcome with the Druid of Wands, King of Wands. Potential outcome. Oh, shoot. I dropped one. Okay. We have a Hermit. Contemplation, reflection. The Hermit to me is peace. There's peace in this card. There is a calm within. Going within, spending time in meditation, contemplation, gaining a higher perspective and understanding. So that you can see the path ahead, the way ahead. And that is the potential outcome here, is having that higher understanding, that insight. Knight of Pentacles, deliberate, committed action. Knight of Pentacles is slow, but he is very dependable, reliable. He's consistent. He or she is consistent. Four of Pentacles. Oh, there's something behind that. Hold on. And the Six of Cups. Harmony, balance and harmony. Equal give and take is coming in. I know usually that's not the Six of Cups, but well, it can be balance. There's nostalgia in this card. He's remembering the past. There is a building on secure foundations with the Four of Pentacles. Is about your foundations. Building on those foundations. The Knight of Pentacles, slow, deliberate building. Shoring up those foundations so that they are strong, secure. All right, maybe in the past, you know, there was something that wasn't quite strong enough to hold. But now you have the wisdom. The wisdom to move forward. For some of you, it's coming in, you have the wisdom of age, of experience. Well, all of you, you're going to have the wisdom of experience. Growing, learning through the process. Four of Pentacles, building those strong, secure foundations, taking slow, deliberate, reliable, committed action toward the goal. Here's your 10 of Cups. Joy, bliss, happiness. This is abundant happiness and joy. It's happy home life. Look at the family. Look at the rainbow and the cups. They're in the skies. They're elated. This is bliss. Very, very positive outcome here. Very positive outcome here. Yeah, you have the Seven of Cups showing up on the bottom of the deck. Don't allow the many options available to you to cloud your judgment. Again, it's about gaining clarity in which way to go forward, your next best step. Don't allow distractions to confuse you. The many options to cloud your judgment. Take the time to consider, to contemplate, to become clear. I like that. Good reading here. Scorpio, you have some very positive things happening for you in December. I like that. All right, let's get you from my tea leaf oracle. We have Jug, lighthearted, carefree time. Like those carefree times are coming. And we have Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. All right, maybe that has something to do with your Tower. Learning experience. But it's going to help push you forward in the right direction. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. You are protected and watched over by Spirit as you move through this. All right, let's pull you in some more. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Persevere, you'll overcome problems. All right, there's some more. Sun, happiness and well-being. Again with the sun. The sun is showing up twice in your reading. Very nice energy. Four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Wow, Scorpio, very positive energies. Successful, abundant. Victory in some endeavor. You got this, Scorpio. Things are happening for you. All right, let's let me pull a cosmic first. Let's get a cosmic oracle, and then we'll get the animal oracle. For Scorpio, please. What do we got? Let's try to come out. What is it? You must forgive if you must forgive if you want to be free. Do it for your, yeah, okay. You had that the Tower, the change, and there was the, what is it here? The disappointment in a friend. Forgiveness is going to be key here. Forgive if you want to be free. And do it for yourself. Maybe somebody let you down. They didn't follow through on something. Learning experience is where you have to step into your independence, become self-sufficient, confident, independent, depending on yourself, not others. That came up in that other card over here. Depending on yourself. Don't depend on others. Remember that it's okay to be happy. Really, it is. Yes, it is. It is okay to be happy. All right, let's pull you the animal oracle. For Scorpio, please. Whoa, all right. 3 cards coming out. The whale, which is wisdom. You are learning. Gathering wisdom. You have the turtle, being patient. Patience, patience, patience. It's hard sometimes, isn't it? I know it's hard for me sometimes, being patient. I want to know what's going to happen. You know, I want the answers and I want them now. It's so hard to be patient sometimes. The beetle, adaptation, adapting to the situation, adapting to what is happening around you. Adaptability is so important in this world because things are constantly changing. If we are not adaptable, we're really going to struggle, aren't we? All right, let's pull you some runes. What we have from our runes for Scorpio. All right. Ooh, we have a star showing up again. All right, that's 3 times in this reading the star has shown up. The star 3 times, the sun has shown up twice. Very positive energy here for you. You have Rajo, which is ride, movement. It is moving with intention, but also allowing for flow, the natural flow of things, going with the flow. That's that hanged man energy. We have Berkana, birch tree. This is female fertility, pregnancy. It is paying attention, motherly attention to something, nurturing an idea, nurturing a project, birthing something new, watching it grow, tending to it so that it does grow. Right? You also have an ARIES, which is your needs not being met. This is a lack. It's one of lacking, one of maybe spiritually, emotionally, or physically your needs weren't met. You know, this could be the disappointment with whoever that was here, where you've been let down and you're being told, don't rely on other people. You know, maybe you were let down. Maybe you were let down. Just protect yourself, protect your energies, and empower yourself. Move forward in your own power. Yeah, we have Perth Row coming out. This is uncertain. This is mystery. It's secrets. It is things beyond your control or your imagination. And where you have the star and the sun showing up like it has in this reading, I believe this, in this instance, that it is going to be better than you imagined. Be open to receiving. If this resonates with you at all, Scorpio, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know how. If you want to be a part of this community, please hit that subscribe button. I would really love to have you as part of the community. If you are on a spiritual path, looking for growth, development, and encouragement on that path in pursuing that, that's what this channel is for. Thank you for being here. If you want a personal reading, please, there's a link in the description box. Thank you so much for being here. Have a blessed month of December. It looks like you're going to. So blessings to you all, Scorpio.